ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
1-2 high kick, go!
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Choi gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, nice kick.
Back and forth we go.
Jab is on point right now.
Oh, beautiful counter jab upstairs for him there. He's got the reach advantage, and that certainly helped him in that exchange.
Set the pace.
And he lands the hook. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Clean punch. Oh, left hand landed.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by the Korean Super Bowl.
Put your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Straight punch lands. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Lands a jab. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Choi. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at two, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, a huge block there. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Nice straight right lands.
Circle. Keep that left hand up for me.
Single collar tie now.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ. 15 seconds to go.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Round two next.
Get some water. Perfect. How do you feel? Awesome. Your cardio is great. You're working great. Everything you did in the gym.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
And now the jab gets through. Looked like a good knee to the body, but it's blocked. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Super Bowl.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back. Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Connects with a beautiful jab.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. The kick is there to the body.
Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. It's a pretty fast jab.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Blocks the strikes. Straight punch. Looking to land the right just out of range. Effective with the jab. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target. All right, champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. "30 seconds to go in the round."
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh, man.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Oh, and again. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nice shot over the top there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Lands a nice jab there. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move. Right, beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. Good defense blocking that punch. Oh!
And repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Lands that beautiful jab.
look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you gotta think his opponent is gonna continue to attack that area. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice shot to the head from the clinch position. 4 strikes to the head. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up.
All right, man, you're doing awesome. Completely controlling this fight wherever it goes. I want more of the same. Go out there, be fast, be sharp. Do not relax on this guy. We can't...
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly... Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
That kick blocked by the Korean Superboy.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
You gotta protect yourself. You're taking too many kicks.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands. Well, the most significant stat of this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Go after the cut. End this fight.
Beautiful body kick.
Able to land, but barely with that front kick.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Nice punch land.
Right on the button.
Take it down.
Just work.
Let's keep grinding.
Good jab. Oh, great block there.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
And that one certainly found the target. Choi's body getting very bruised up on that right side right now. He's got to figure out a way to lower that elbow. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Pretty significantly well to the left side.
Keep going.
Strong elbow there.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Looks like he got that right punch home.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Final seconds of the round. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Breathe and relax.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. Great punch.
Checks the leg kick.
Put hands on him.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Go after the cut. End this fight.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man, I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
Straight right, he misses. Flipped him with the jabs. Push kick there to the body. Huge block there.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
3 minutes now to go in the fight.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forwards. Make him fight you.
Let's go. Cut. Work that cut.
to the head there by Choi. Well, oftentimes when you see damage like this, things are critical. We don't always see a referee calling a doctor for body strikes, but maybe this would be a case to call him.
This is one of those situations where something abnormal is going to feel pretty good. We don't see it very often, but this is one of those times where the doctor needs to come in and check this guy out.
Come on, keep moving your feet.
Fighter connects there.
Give him another.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Choi's shot is blocked.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Side kick is Drew. Back to the jab now, no good.
Nice body kick.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Ooh! Just misses with the jab there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Big power shot there. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Let's work, guys.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. All right, so the damage continues to be doled out, and I think a lot of fans watching at home would probably like to see the referee call in the doctor.
And that's very rare, because fight fans want to see violence. But right now, you have seen enough. This guy is beat. This guy is battered. He doesn't have much more. He has not done the right things to allow for himself to win this fight.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right,
Ladies
the official
and
decision
gentlemen,
is now
after
in. Here
5
is Bruce
rounds,
Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
Doohochoi.